You guys ready for this? Because I'm ready for this. I love Supergiant games, everything they make, but especially this was the first one that came out, the first one I saw. Fell in love with every part of it. It's Bastion. Look at that kid. He looks so moody. Alright, we're all set up, we're ready to go. Let's just, oh, I have... Save... No, I'm gonna... Scratch my save. I'm not trying to go from some point in the middle. This is episode number 1. Numero uno. We're starting from the beginning. Wait. Empty profile? That's what I like to see. We good? Oh, I'm so excited for this. Guys, this game has some of the best music I've ever heard, period!
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
Damn right.
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Can't interrupt this guy. I want this guy's voice so bad. I mean, I think my voice is fun, but it's not sexy like him.
He gets up.
Yeah, you're
sets
damn
off
right.
for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
The way that pops up in front of you like this, it's like, let there be land, and it was good.
Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
I'd never have stopped to wonder why. The graphics are beautiful, it's like a painting from the future.
Finds his lifelong friend, just lying in the road.
Yeah!
Touching reunion.
The way that the narrator interacts with this game is brilliant to me. It just makes it so much
what's
deeper.
Left of the rippling walls, years of work undone in an instant, in the calamity.
Just enough story to keep you interested, but not enough to make you stop. Ah, it's so satisfying. Yeah, alright. Good. Supergiant Games is one of those companies that...
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella.
No, ma'am.
Forced out from underground.
Supergiant Games, as I was saying...
Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Did it? I didn't notice. Okay, let me finish my thought before I get interrupted by sexy big guy again. Supergiant Games is one of those companies that they state something comes out from them and I go, oh, that must be good because they made it. Because they care deeply about the games that they make and they want them to be unique and interesting and have good music. Thank you, Darren Korb, my hero.
Kid just rages for a while.
I do indeed. I do indeed. Alright.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Okay. Pew 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 pew. Supergiant Games has a way of incorporating story into their games in a subtle way that makes it grow with gameplay, as opposed to stopping the gameplay. I'll be honest, before this I was trying to do some episodes with the game Dear Esther, which came out like 1,000 years ago, and every 10 seconds I had to stop and wait for the narrator
Kid's
guy
worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
to finish his diatribe. This guy, I'll stop and wait for him to finish talking because he's only going to say a few sentences at a time. He's not trying to...
Sometimes you just need a drink.
This guy, not everything he says is a recount of Gone with the Wind. He says a few sentences at a time, lets you keep playing.
A school of squirts tunnels up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
Truth be told, I call them squirts because they make a when you kill them. Meredith used to call me Squirt.
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Meredith's other name was Crystal Beretti. Sometimes Crystal Beretti would call me
It's a wonder
Squirt.
the
and
old
laugh.
saloon's still standing. Used to have the nicest view.
Of Crystal Beretti.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
That little statue dude up here, right here? That guy. Yeah. Poor guy. Calamity got to him. Before I did.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Yeah. Conk.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Okay. The sound design in this game makes me giggle like a schoolgirl. Yes.
Special delivery.
Yeah.
Gas fellas.
So, needless to say, I'm so pumped
Start turning up for last call.
to play some music based on this. Every note of every song inspired me. I went a whole summer, I think, listening to nothing but this soundtrack.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Ow! Jeez, though. Ah, stop it! Oh,
Windbags are playing for keeps.
alright. I had to heal. The windbags played for keeps. Crystal Beretti used to call me
Kid
Windbag.
sees the way to the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop.
Oh, I killed the bartender. I'm sorry. Can I take your hookah with me? I'll assume that's a hookah. Nothing like a good bong rip to keep the calamity at bay sometimes. Crystal Beretti used to do a bong rip with me. Then she called me Windbag.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Yeah. On Crystal,
He
okay,
lands
I'm
on
done.
top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Alright. I have
Kid
3
spies
weapons
a good
already.
perch for some target practice.
I've been playing for 7 minutes.
He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
What?
Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Loose an arrow. Yeah, everything this guy says is gospel to me. Just because he says it so nice. Says it so nice, like,
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land.
mozzarella string cheese, just like Mama used to make.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Never liked the kid. Always had that Draco Malfoy look about him. If I do that voice too loud, I will lose my voice.
Picks up a few
Whoa.
pointers from a dusty old tome.
Ho!
Fast learner.
A lot of this game is Zelda inspired, I think. Is that very obvious? Am I saying the obvious stuff? It's Zelda inspired. Yeah, it is. Deal with it. Ah, alright. I'm getting hit with little balls.
He finds the distillery, right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
So far, I haven't run into any parts that I'm gonna have to fast forward through or like cut, chop, and my post video work or anything. Because right now I'm just moving right through this game.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
You know, some of these more difficult games I'll have to like record for 25 minutes because I'm gonna be cutting into so much because I die so many times, and you're gonna end up watching me do the same thing over and over and over again. But this is just like a ride
One sip of the spirits in that distillery,
It's a roller coaster.
and the kid'll feel like a new man.
of fun. All right, what am I doing here? I'm kind of... If you guys want to read what's going on over here in these menus, just pause it and do yourself a favor, because I'm not going to be reading that much. I've played this game before, I know what stuff does, and honestly, I'm not trying to sit here and read stuff during my playthroughs. I don't think that's what you want me to do.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Birthing. Krista Boretti used to birth like crazy. Had 13 and a half kids. Before the Calamity took 13 of them. Kid right here is the half kid. Whoa, I'm making up backstory. The guy that's recording his voice right now is my dad. I'm saying it right now. Hello.
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once taught the kid good manners. He never used them, though.
Swat, smash Maud to literal smithereens. Alright. Yeah. Boom.
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Ferry barge.
The Bastion's real close now.
It's not a ferry. It's not a barge. It's a ferry barge. Oh. I think I can block these bullets and kind of do this whole thing. Yeah. Boom. Ow. Spin. Yeah, baby, look where I am. I don't know where I am, but I'm enjoying every second of Bastion. Alright. Who needs enemies when I can break walls? Alright. Got it.
Takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
I don't think I've ever smelled spoiled blueberries.
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
I don't... Really? Kid done fucked up something brutal. In the Bastion, we call that a good old-fashioned fuckery-uppery. Maybe I shouldn't have done what I just done.
Then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
I whacked my microphone something fierce just now.
You better watch his step.
I shush. You shush.
Bad time to run out of black tonic.
I know. I think no.
Don't go down that easy.
Jeez. Alright, fine. I'm not good at this game.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery.
Good. Oh, jeez, these things. I'm gonna whack so many things with my hammer. You have no idea. Alright. If any of you guys have... Oh. Yes, sir. I'll just take what you got. Alright. If any of you guys have an idea for a good penis joke or fart joke that I didn't make, then like my channel. You don't have to post a joke.
The core to the Wharf District.
Just like my channel.
He steals the city's heart.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Might as well. Just like Krista Boretti stole my heart. Might as well have.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Kid hears the music and knows he has to run. This is the running music. This is the running music. I could probably have told you what every individual song was called last summer. Or no, not last summer.
Well, down he goes. Down toward the Bastion.
Oops. Is there a checkpoint or something?
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh. So... You guys have no idea how excited I am.